split. Who gets to keep the followers? Hey, stick with my chat. I'm cooler. Anyway.
That being said, welcome to Code and Riley Gaming. I'm Code and Riley, and I'm just now starting my stream, so... Yeah! How's everybody doing?
So your side didn't get to hear my awesome intro.
They got to hear some of it, yeah.
Our potions are guaranteed.
Yeah. I hate when I have to watch ads on my own stream. That seems dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard. I could hear it over here.
Right? I'm like, no, not cool, not cool. Okie dokie. So, we did not stream last week because Coden lost consciousness and didn't regain it until Sunday. So...
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah,
Not sleeping.
It was bad. Yeah.
What up?
So, that was no fun. So, I did live stream some Slime Rancher, but considering I didn't have a mouse, it didn't... It was interesting. Interesting. And then everybody was like, hey, are you guys streaming tonight? And I was like, no, Coden lost consciousness. And they were like, ah. And then I streamed Slime Rancher and no one showed up.
Ain't that always the way?
Right? No, ma'am, I don't need female companionship.
Yep, it's alright. Oh, wait, is this a cellar? Nope, you can't go in the cellar. Okay.
Maybe you'd like to sit
Not without passing the hooker.
Apparently. Gotta pay the hooker.
You know, they didn't really, like, CGI their faces all that great. Like, they're not an attractive group of people, but their asses are phenomenal.
Butts everywhere.
Well, because the dress she wears, the hookers, you can see their butts. And you're like, well, that's fantastic. Right. But I have to give it to them. Their faces, but their butts, I have a complaint.
Yeah?
I removed Moobot. I closed my account and everything, and yet Moobot is still in my chat.
Wow, those are really
Is there any way I can divorce from Moobot, or am I just stuck with her forever?
I don't know. I utilize Moobot for almost everything.
Well, you're gonna have to teach me how, just like you were supposed to OBS, but you'll probably lose consciousness for 2 days and not be able to help me. Which is what he did. He said, sure, babe, I'll teach you tonight how to work with OBS. And then fell asleep.
It was a rough week. It's still not over.
Now that's what a hero should.
It was rough because on Friday he decided he wanted to stay up 24 hours. But then he didn't stay up 24 hours. And then he fell asleep.
I was up 24 hours.
I don't know. No, because
It
we
was
missed
from
Fable
7.
Friday.
It was from 7 to 7.
Oh, the night before, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that does make some sense.
And then I pulled another 24. And then I had to stay up for the internet people on Tuesday. And then right after that, we were supposed to do a podcast. And I had to deal with my advisor at school,
Not me
too.
and Coden, but Coden and his friend who
Yep.
constantly stands him up.
Time
I
is
know,
difficult.
I know. He's being diplomatic because his friend watches the stream, but you all know him. He's been on his channel. And I'm not talking bad, I'm just saying.
We've got an interview with Ron Kittleman, actually, that we're supposed to be setting up here soon.
I've heard that name. Is this some kind of politician?
No, he's the guy who did our opening for the podcast, and he's the top radio DJ host in Missouri. Or, well, I think in Missouri, yeah. He's held top for quite a long time, so... Yeah, you got an interview with him that we're supposed to do tomorrow, I think, but I still haven't heard what time, so...
Look, there she is.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun.
Give it a rest.
I thought you guys were supposed to podcast today.
You know, for a princess,
Yeah, we were. He decided to do his
people out there are starting
The-
to believe in you.
I knew
podcast
you two would get along in the end.
himself
Thank you for
This-
taking an interest in
this
my
morning,
social
so I didn't have to
life.
stay up. I just went to bed.
Reva,
And then we planned for
The city
interview
drive for
tomorrow.
years now, but
So
it's never been this bad. We decided it was
we'll
time.
see
Okay.
where they go. Oh,
a
wait.
small group of
Holy
fighters
crap.
managed to get into his mansion, but they
Messages.
never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Reva hosts some sort of
Oh, he
fancy
just,
secret society party
just
every
contacted me as we were doing this,
Don't know
actually.
what goes on.
Is he
Know what
watching?
the
Is that
guests
why?
look like.
I don't know. If he is, he hasn't said.
To sneak in.
Here.
You're so scared.
Where's my costume?
3 his time, that's 2 ours.
Come. What, even after the 3 hollow men
Okay.
story? Honestly.
I was totally teasing, by the
Now
way.
everyone out.
I know.
I have a party to dress for.
Yeah, whatever. I know my husband. I know when he's terrified. I
Everyone.
know he's got that voice of, honey, don't say anything
I'm
crazy.
starting to have serious doubts about
Don't get me in trouble. Little does he know that just spurs me on.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let
Oh.
Mr. Finn follow you.
Just keeps coming. I keep on. I turn in the thing in the
I'll see
place.
you at Reva's Manor.
I wish I can go with you guys in there. I wish I can play that game so I could go with you.
Oh, dang, damn it. Stop it.
But Daddy always says just only want to go Batman and Minecraft. Or you want
Are you wanting another game, son?
maybe, but I can't. I just only have 5. So I can't have them.
Our son wants to play Fable.
Well, we have Fable 2 on disc. Somewhere.
Dude, he's 6. Do you really think he can play Fable?
No, I do not.
You're gonna be 6 in 4 months. Why can't I get out of this door? Thank you. I only tried like 4 times.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to tell you on that one.
Is your game still running in there? Well, then bring out the controller.
Dogs in the water! Dogs in the water! Now we got wet dog smell following us all over the place.
Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps.
Don't get near me, drippy drippy. You're running sideways. You're running. Oh, there we go.
I'm
You straightened
not.
out. Hey, mine's
Your
the one that
son's-
shows all the glitches. So, you know, sometimes
is
I'll
the one that
float,
shows all the
you go
glitches.
sideways. It's weird. Thank you, son.
On the night that he could play anytime he wants to, he cuts out 30 minutes after he normally would have to.
Yep.
According to this, I pay a lot less child support than you do.
Yeah, well, you know, I get around.
Yes, you do.
I play Fable sexy, and that tends to have its downfalls.
Our satisfying meals will fit neatly in your pocket.
Satisfying meals will
What is
fit
Donna not
neatly in
eating?
my pocket? Really? I don't want your satisfying meals to fit neatly in my pocket. That just, like... I don't know.
Can I just say, with the size these children are,
Ain't worth giving.
we would be in huge trouble if our child, who's like that little, is running around
Yeah,
without a parent.
unintended, just...
I mean, they've
Chilling
got to
out
be
in
like,
Albion.
what, 3? Like, they've got to be
Maybe.
like 3 years old to be that short.
Hey,
course,
this
I'm
is
short,
the
so our
opening
son just
to...
seems
Oh!
taller.
Hey, this is where we came in on Fable 2. This is the opening square.
Bowerstone?
Yeah. Nice.
Well, actually,
They
Millfields.
expanded out the front door here, because this used to all be countryside in 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's all orange groves, far as the eye could see. Sorry. It's just... That is bad.
What is that from? You sounded like somebody from, like, Mayberry.
Well, I was quoting Family Guy, actually, on that one. But if you've
Oh.
ever watched Back to the Future, he also says there used to be was it orange trees, far as the eye could see? And then it was called Two Pines Mall. And then when Marty ran over the tree in the past, it became Pine Mall.
The
or something
Lone
like
Pine.
That. Yeah.
The Lone Pine Mall. Yeah.
Well, birds. Birds. Oh, protect us from the powerful birds. Why are we being attacked by crows? Can somebody explain that to me? What?
Gremlin from Dunland.
I got a shotgun and I'm not afraid to use it. Wait,
Is it Kremline from Dunland? I don't know, but I know they're from Dunland. That's all I know.
Yeah. I always called it Carabine. I didn't listen, to be honest, for the longest time. Oh, shot in the back. And the face. Would you die? This is 4 shots to the face. He's still alive. This...
You can't cast spells on my mates like that, you s-
What? What was that? What were you about to say, buddy? I heard that.
I'm glowing! I'm glowing!
Slice off a limb gets his choice of the
I
limb.
don't know why I'm glowing, but I'm glowing!
Jesus, strong as a troll knocking us around.
She's as strong as a troll knocking us around.
And yet I'm nowhere near them.
Yeah. Just guess they've decided what gender I am for me. Appreciate it, guys.
No, they were talking about me, bro.
I shall in
okay.
time
Fin
expand
Fin.
on the many strange and incredible escapades that occupied me during the following years.
Where are we supposed to go? I see no gold trail. I'm following you.
Hunted hidden
Right behind you.
treasures and set on dangerous quests
Going in
in the
circles.
very same manner
Where we
the
go?
heroes of legends once did. In short, I exhausted almost every legitimate means by which a young man may experience
There's gold
life
trail.
at its
Gold
fullest.
trail is... Oh, so we're going in the caves. Okay.
Always shake off my otherwise
Robbie.
criminal behavior that led
So you know how my dear friend Thezora bought a rat?
Yeah, yeah.
We can talk about this because she doesn't have the data to watch me. And how she said that she told me, and I said no, that she told me she was getting a hamster. And then she just now messaged me and said now that she thinks about it, she had considered a hamster, but people told her rats were sweeter.
You know, I can't really argue with that one, to be honest with you, because rats, like I said, rats aren't a bad pet. Hamsters, and my brother and sister had hamsters, but those things like nibbled your fingers to death. It was horrible. Key. Found a silver key.
Donna!
She lost something under your chair.
Well, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
1 second.
That's a Doug for you. Crazy Dougs. Silly mutt putting stuff under chairs. We have to move the chairs around.
I can't get it. It's all the way to the back.
Okay. On my way. Yep. Be right back.
And if rats are sweeter, then how come they're always the villains in cartoons?
Oh, because they're bigger than mice. They tend to think that mice are cute.
I don't think they are. Just so you know, you've muted yourself, so everybody's just getting one half of that conversation. Good job, son! I'll let her have it. Since she bothered so many people for it. Alright. There we go.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Son? You can be heard over
Hey.
this. No.
Hey, so now the gold trail is leading me out of this place. Wait, so why did we come in here?
Because the gold trail led us in here?
Why is it leading us out? I am confused.
Because...
Gold Trail, you need to make up your mind.
Right?
No, I refuse. I refuse.
You refuse? Refuse?
Yeah.
Woman, now she's got a sore on her stitches.
Oh.
Her stitches are gone, which means she's sealed up. She's just got sores on them. Oh, God. I'm so done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Because first, we got her fixed. And then she got a rash, she got razor burn. And now she just got a sore on her scar. I don't even know anymore.
Just one thing after another with the dog.
And I'm exhausted and I'm done. I'm just like, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Hemorrhage, we'll figure it out.
Well, we did the party with the brothers. With the book. That's what we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
With Sam and what's his face?
I want to
Dean.
say Dean, but it's not
Yeah,
Dean.
I wanted to say Dean too.
Max, I think.
Yes, it was Max. I was about to say Flo,
Yeah.
but that was not right at all.
No, ew. Anyway. Son!
He does this every time. Like, he'll stay in his room for like 3 days straight, not move a muscle, but as soon as we start to stream or play, all of a sudden he's got to be out here and start yelling. I understand it.
Exactly.
I will be right. Fun times. Fun, fun, fun. Oh. Oh, by
Apparently
finding
I'm
the
very
hidden.
alluring.
Please do something.
Oh, Daddy.
I would be forever grateful. So grateful that you would have my everlasting
Oh God, I can
friendship.
hear her talking to me still and I run away from her.
Yep, I'm in the same boat. I wasn't even near. Why is it every time that guy goes into the trailer park, he honks his horn? Have you noticed that? It's been like every night for the past week.
Because he's a jerk. Or he's probably picking up his girl.
Probably.
You're not wearing the costume. There's no need to be embarrassed, you know. Come on, put it on. I won't look.
I have a costume.
We have a costume? I don't think we have a costume. I think we have to step in the circle, don't we?
Have you checked the sanctuary shop?
Do we not have to
recently?
step in the
I believe
circle?
There are new items.
I feel like we probably should have stepped in the circle. Nope, nope, there it is.
There it
Masquerade
is.
costume. Any lady wearing this would be both glamorous and anonymous.
Let's see, do I have the same thing? Oh, he was still talking to you. I just ran off.
I hope everything is in order.
Everything might be in order, Jasper, if I have the same costume. Probably not. Nope.
You don't, eh?
Nope. I guess I'm just going to be your shirt. Well, considering the type of party this is, I guess me following you shirtless isn't that abnormal.
Just kind of makes you look like my boy toy slave. That's all it makes you look like.
considering where we're going and the type of party it is, it fits. This is Reaver we're
It
talking
actually
about.
does. It actually does fit, yeah. I need my manservant.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Okay, Paige.
She hitting on me?
It sounded like it, but I didn't want to say anything. Reaver's Manor.
Wait a minute. Walter told her he knew we would get along swell, and she said, I don't need you to be... Oh man, she's got a bad blister on her. I don't need you to be concerned with my social life. So does that mean Walter was hooking me up with Paige?
I don't know. He might say the same thing if you're a guy, but I don't remember. I haven't gotten that far in my single player yet.